Judith Kusel. This is a miracle. I am loving the energies now, as they are gentle, inspiring, and subtle, although very powerfully raising our frequencies and vibrations. To me, they are anchoring in love and joy and that deep sense of oneness. With it, the deep knowing that all will be and is working out, and in far greater ways that we will know, and on all levels. So much is happening in the invisible realms, more than the visible, and indeed behind closed doors and behind the scenes. And you will not find this reported in the social media, nor in the normal. Yet, when all of this comes to light, many will be shocked to the core, and yet just as many will rejoice as all is revealed so that it can finally be forgiven, and we return to the state of pure love and oneness. What I am always told by my own ascended masters and higher guides is that we are never given more at one time than what we can handle as souls, even with all the sun flares and cosmic energies pouring in, and with the lion's gates now opening fully. Portals opening always bring in accelerated growth. But here again, it is up to every soul as to what they choose to absorb and what they choose to manifest into form and being, and how they utilize such events. For every soul will experience this uniquely and to the degree, again, in which they can handle it. In the end, our own free choices determine the outcome. When I am asked to attend cosmic council meetings, I can feel, see, and I know how they are very careful to never overwhelm us with too much happening at once. And when we are being pushed to the limit, they are always there assisting us in all and every way they can. But at the same time, they are not allowed to interfere with our free will and choices. They can show the way, yes, but they cannot live our lives for us on this planet. In truth, there is only love. This one reason why I so love the ocean and love connecting to the waters. For they remind me that just as the waves crash and flow in never-ending motion, so cosmic life continues ad infinitum. And we are in a vast cosmic moment when the old dissipates to make way for the totally new. To me, this is the miracle, to be here on Earth at this exact cosmic moment and to be able not only to experience all of this, but to be able to contribute towards the greater whole with pure intent, and more than this, with love, in the highest and best way, for the highest good of all. And in truth, so do you. Thank you for being here, and so much love and blessings. Together we move forward with love, joy, power, abundance, and glory and blessings. Judith. Dolphin messages. As I got out of my car, wanting to go for my daily walk, I was delighted to see dolphins and, as usual, started tuning into them via my heart center and telepathically. They said they were waiting for me and were wanting to communicate. It was a huge pod, and the one communicating with me was telling me that they are doing a lot of clearing work with the waters, and that elementals have arrived recently from other star systems to clean up the pollution of the sea and waters on land and underground. They were telling me that lots of Earth changes are occurring, and more to come, and that the Earth is shifting on her axes as well. There is huge activity of underwater volcanoes and earth fault lines, etc., especially in the Pacific and Mediterranean Sea, and waters inside the earth and land mass rising, ripping apart, and others being immersed. They're working intensely with Sirius, as they come from Sirius, and a lot of them have already ascended. The crystal pyramids and crystalline energy grids, and now fully merged with the new Earth, and the angel dolphins are assisting with the full accelerated quantum powers of these four, the new Earth power grids. They were communicating with me for a long time, swimming up and down to my delight, and indeed sending love to all of you, saying that they are always trying to alert humans when such earth changes are about to happen. Some of the whales that were washed up in Japan saved human lives and wanted to alert humanity to more such coming, but not to fear, but to embrace as the new is being birthed.